Hey, 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 everybody, it's Lala, oh, it's that Lala gang, the real true gang, let's react on that mommy on the gang, we ain't no thoughty on the gang, we ain't no begging gang, we ain't no scamming gang, we ain't no bend it over gang, we ain't no tight clothes gang, we ain't no fake pregnancy gang, it's that Lala gang, we the real mama gang, we ain't no fake drama gang, we ain't no scamming gang, we ain't no begging gang. It's that la la gang. Holla, it's that la la gang. Before, I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I am doing good myself. I hope everyone is keeping your hands washed, sanitized, wearing your face masks, and basically staying out of the way. Before we jump into this reaction video, just let me say, just in case your post notifications is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, I ask that you do hop in your whip, hop in your hoorah, go ahead and take that cruise on over, because I do have reaction videos uploaded. Also, y'all, let's check that notification bell. Make sure your notification bell is set for all so you don't miss an upload, or have it set for however you choose, because it is your bell. Also, y'all, let's check that subscribe button. Make sure it's set for subscribe and not subscribe, because y'all already know at the end of the day, YouTube will unsubscribe you. As I always say, my thoughts is my thoughts and my opinions is mine. Anyways, y'all, let's jump into this reaction. All right, y'all. For the ones, don't take my smile and my laughs too personal, okay? Because that's just something that just comes with who I am, okay? And I mean no harm by it whatsoever. I just had to let some of y'all know, because some see me laugh and sniggle and giggle, and y'all actually think that I'm making fun, and I'm not. It's just the habit that I have of, yeah, laughing. Let's talk about my jazzy life, okay? And y'all already know we was already on a marathon talking about my jazzy life. I did videos back to 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 back, just, you know what I'm saying? Everything that she has been putting out, the foolery with the kids, everything. So, what I want to talk about today is, if y'all seen that live that she posted, please put in the comments down below. Share your thoughts on it. Share what do y'all think about it. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel that she was just having an emotional moment? Do you feel that she was just having a breakdown? Do you feel that she's just, you know how sometimes you deal with a lot of issues and you deal with a lot of stuff and you just be want to snap. But at the same time, all your issues and all your problems and everything that you are dealing with is actually coming from yourself. You get what I'm saying? Nobody else is pushing a problem or a burden on you but yourself. So y'all let me know about that. So she got on here and she put a live up, and I'm gonna tell y'all, before I jump into that. So y'all noticed there was a gap, okay? And y'all noticed that there was a lot of videos put up on different things. People want to call CPS, the melatonin. There was I guess it was a guy in her comments, you know what I'm saying, coming at her child, and she liked the comment. You know what I'm saying? She loved the comment. Or however, it's a lot of things, okay? And you already have people on YouTube telling you about your kids and hey, and saying, girl, they need therapy, girl, you need to. But I'm gonna tell y'all, everybody that's saying something, and most of the people that's saying stuff, it's nothing bad. You get what I'm saying? Giving her advice for as your kids need help. You know what I'm saying? All the help that tries to come her way by even her subscribers. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she don't want no help, y'all. She don't want nobody to say nothing. She don't want you to give your thought or give your opinion or actually give her something that can help her in the long run. You get what I'm saying? And the first thing that I would think of, and I said this before, is where's her mother, okay? I feel like if my mama is a YouTuber too, just like me, if my mama is a mod, okay, if my mama watch my videos, she see the things that I do. She see my downfall. She see my problems. She see my issues. She know what I'm dealing with, okay? So I feel like that'll be something that she will step in and approach to say, hey, Jazz, girl, like you, this, that, them kids. And I'm not saying that she don't, because nobody know if she do or she don't. But I'm just saying, it seemed like she would step in more. But to me, and this is my thought and my opinion, I feel like she don't. So how can her mother help her when probably the things that Jazzy do is okay? Because maybe once upon a time when Jazzy was small, her mama used to do the same thing. You get what I'm saying? So they can't really help because they don't see nothing wrong with it. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, so she got on here today, y'all, and she was doing a video. And as I was saying before, she looked like she was something. She was dealing with something. But, you know, as I always say, it's a lot of people talking right now. So maybe I have to come a certain way to make the people feel sorry. And if I'm wrong, y'all, hey, make the people feel sorry for me, or just to kind of throw the focus off of what everybody is talking about and let's throw it on I'm stressed out. Well, we already know you say all the time you stressed out. You say all the time that you are overwhelmed. So what you bringing this for in a live is nothing new. But it's like, how are you trying to change the situation? You get what I'm saying? You can get on YouTube and talk until your face turn blue about your problems, your issues, what you're dealing with, how you feeling stressed, how you feeling overwhelmed, the depression. But if you're not trying to do nothing about it, it's not even worth expressing or talking about it, because at the end of the day, all you can say is, girl, you've been here before. You get what I'm saying? You've been here before. You talked about this before. You came on here before and had I call it a mental breakdown, because yeah, you stressed, you overwhelmed, but you have to realize who is putting you in these situations. You get what I'm saying? It's nobody else but yourself. When you choose to get on YouTube and you choose to go live, and you know at that time where you going live, you shouldn't be on live because it's a lot of things going on in your household. You bring a problem. You open a door for people to talk. I'm just saying. So anyway, she got on here and basically she was, you know, just kind of saying how she felt, and she's just tired and just overwhelmed, and it's a lot of stuff, and just on and on and on. And how she's saying that she was, you know, kind of in her feelings. She don't know if it was because her monthly or whatever was going on, but she just feel just overwhelmed. She just feel like she can't take no more. And it's understandable. What I can say is, being a mother, y'all, some days you do feel overwhelmed. Some days it is a lot. But again, if you're not trying to fix that problem, if you're not trying to do something different, then why? You get what I'm saying? So she come on to talk about her and her brother, how she had words with her brother, or her and her brother was into it. I'm trying to see what I want to say, y'all. Y'all see I got quiet. How her brother and her was into it. But during that moment, that's when she broke down. She broke down. Like, you know what I'm saying? She cried, you know? And basically saying, you know, as her being a YouTuber, you know, she posts her kids' pictures. And before she get on any social media page, she shared this picture with her family, okay? She shared this picture with her family. Whatever picture she take with her kids, she shared it with her family. And y'all notice in her vlogs, her brother used to be in her vlogs, you know what I'm saying? And I believe this guy that she was talking about, which is her brother friend and somebody that she is cool with as well. I believe he was in a vlog before, if I'm not mistaken, because I remember the time that her brother and his friend was helping her move. That might be him. I'm not sure, y'all. I'm just saying. So the fact that she noticed that her brother is posting pics of, dang, I don't know if it was his friend kid or cousin or somebody other than posting his niece and nephew pics and, putting it out there on social media. He's not doing that. So she felt some type of way. She felt like at the end of the day, nobody cares about my kids. You get what I'm saying? Nobody shares pictures of my kid. Also, we also gonna touch how she used to say before too, such as since Philip has been in jail, how his mother ain't doing this. Nobody reach out to help her. Nobody is trying to throw a hand in there to say, hey, give me the kids, or hey. Well, I'm going to say this. First of all, when I seen her crying, y'all, I was like, girl, are you crying about some pictures and some posts? You get what I'm saying? You have to realize when you decide to have kids, these are your kids, okay? It doesn't matter what somebody else do or what they not doing. At the end of the day, only love that they need is from you. You get what I'm saying? No, it's not right. That, hey, what about my kids? Why you not posting my kids? But that shouldn't be a situation to bring you down. You get what I'm saying? Because when I go and I make a baby or I have a baby, this baby ain't for everybody. You get what I'm saying? They gonna come in and they gonna love on it. They gonna give it back, or they gonna act they role when it's time to act they role. But at the end of the day, when it's time to go home and all this, they go with you. You get what I'm saying? I just felt like there wasn't a reason for her to be on her crying because her brother wasn't posting pictures of her kids. Instead, he posting pictures of other people's kids. You get what I'm saying? How can that make you emotional? But it can make you emotional when you are already tired, when you already just, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot on your plate. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot on your plate because this is what you put on your plate. You got a lot on your plate because at the end of the day, you can't even control your household. You can't even control your kids. So all this is built up. So yes, it takes the smallest thing for you to break. Then she talked about the childhood friend which was her brother friend and kind of close with her, and he'll have her back when, you know what I'm saying, when she needed him. So one, I guess his kids, if I'm not mistaken, was having a birthday party, and I guess he told her brother for him to tell her so the kids can come. And her brother did not do so. He did not do so because he did not want Jazz to show up because of how she be screaming at the kids, how the kids basically is out of control. He don't want to deal with that. So he might be around a different type of people than bringing her around with these kids and knowing that at the end of the day, man, she be hollering at them, she be cussing at them, she can't control them, they screaming, they whining. I don't want to invite her. She felt some type of way. But you know what? To say and talk some real shit, that's how it be sometimes. You wouldn't even think that your own brother or even your own family member would do you like that. But when you have kids that you can't control, kids that has no manners, just all over the place, you get what I'm saying? And no structure. You know how sometimes people say, well, a kid is a kid. You know, they just being a kid. Yeah, they just being a kid. But you got to have some type of home training when you going different places. But when you don't build that structure and that foundation at home, it ain't going to go right nowhere else. And you got a lot of people that just don't want to deal with that, or knowing like, man, I'm not going to invite her over here like this. And then it's embarrassing. Basically. But this is something that everybody, we all see this on an everyday basis. We see how it's embarrassing to get on here and go live and you can't control your household. You can't control your kid. You all over the place and you all overwhelmed and you don't know what to do with yourself. And it seems like every time you on here, you about to lose it. Yeah. You know, I just feel like, she need help. And if she's talking about how she can't afford her depression medication because she broke or however. Okay. But you got to do what needs to be done. If you know at the end of the day that this medication is what keeps me together, keeps my feelings right, keep my emotions my emotions right. This is what you need. It's a priority. I need that, okay? Because you coming on here, you doing all these little crazy things. Then you top it off with some whipped cream and a cherry on top to get on here and have a breakdown and saying, well, I'm just on here to talk. Get it, understand. That's what YouTube is for sometimes. It's like an outlet to release and let go. But the things that you are sitting here and you're crying about, it's like, girl, why? At the end of the day, and this is just me, how I would say, I have kids. I have 3 kids, okay? If I send my family members pictures of my kids and they don't post them, they don't do shit with them, at the end of the day, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to give 2 shits who is here for my kids, who is posting my kids. I don't care, because guess what? They're my kids. So long as I'm showing them the love and showing them that I care, I don't care about nobody else. Nobody. Okay? Nobody. And it's the thing that you have to think about at the end of the day too, y'all. When having kids, you never know what your situation may be. You never know how it might turn up. Nobody knows. But you having kids for yourself and not everybody else. So if the grandmother, if the auntie, if the uncle don't want to put a hand in that and help you, or, you know what I'm saying, do this for you, they don't have to. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing that they should, but they don't have to. Because at the end of the day, you chose to have these kids. These is your kids. You get what I'm saying? I only do what I want to do when I want to do it. You get what I'm saying? Just because you had them, me being a grandmother doesn't mean that I have to. But in reality, y'all, as being a grandmother, you should want to. You get what I'm saying? But don't expect because you have kids, well, they should give my kids, they should give me a break. No, they don't have to, because them are yours. That's how I feel about that situation, y'all. I feel like if she not taking her meds, she needs to take her meds. Because her breaking down on her, y'all, and she crying and all this type of stuff, it's just like, girl, if this is what we see, within these 15, 20 minutes, and not even 15, 20 minutes. When we on live for an hour, sometimes 2 hours. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, how can you be so messed up in the head, but you got time to jump on YouTube? You get me? And then you go back to, your money and you doing videos. Well, it's all about putting a schedule in place, because I got to do my job. If I don't get on here and I don't push out a video, we don't eat and I don't get paid and I ain't got nobody else to help me. So I got to do it. But when you have a loose house, this is what it be like. But not saying you never, ever are going to have some of them days where you feel like it's just too much. You're going to have that. And you can't tell me every mother have that. You can have all your good days, but you might wake up one day and just feel like, it's too much. That's it, y'all. I don't know what else to say. That's my thoughts and my opinion on that. You know what I'm saying? I hope she get it together. I hope she control her household. I hope that she does put those kids in some type of therapy and stop playing around with that like it's something to play with, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? If they have a delay, you need to jump on it. Get a head start on it and help them. You get what I'm saying? And it will help you in the long runs. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Anyways, y'all, if y'all like this video, let's throw them thumbs up. And if y'all have not, I ask that y'all do subscribe, because it's la la. Hold up, hey, everybody. It's la la, it's la la, it's that la la gang. The real true gang, let's react on that.